to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Bears will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Nebraska's offense will be first on the attack. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Got out of trouble and throws. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Let's talk for just a minute about Nebraska. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Going deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, five-star defensive lineman, and he's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble. The Huskers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's got his man, makes the grab. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And the Bears have their offense in high gear. The run to the left. Find some fresh air. Hard running there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. It's as if this guy has morphed into Ndamukong Suh. He's dominating right now.
Man, Ndamukong Suh, one of the best players I've ever seen live. Just unbelievable. And this guy, if you're mentioned with Ndamukong Suh, you're having your...
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. To the air, it's Raiola. Makes the catch, it's Bell. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much.
He's got it for a big play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He fires one deep down the right side.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Baylor! What momentum. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Knowles. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Intercepted. And the Huskers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Bringing the heat. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, and 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Makes the grab. He's going to come up about... He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got his man. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. That's caught. It's Johnson. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Back to pass. Right on target this time. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the right. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Now from inside the red zone. Working that left side now. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't throw to
Oh my fucking
God. And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the...
No, I threw an interception. Use your eyes.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. It's complete on the right side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Flushed out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually
sprinting away, and they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job of looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
One of the hardest things for a quarterback to do is complete passes when they know they're going to get hit. It's about having soft focus around you and hard focus downfield. Beautiful job by the QB.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. Going for the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. The Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, toilet paper.
Rare in this one. After getting
Toilet paper is tissue, yeah.
2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. This time he'll be stopped behind the line, and they'll pretty much give back what they just gained. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right. The Cornhuskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch? And the Huskers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for a deep man. He's got it inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think
pass rush gets there, gets Oh, gets him down at the 23. The Huskers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off play action. Right on the money. Oh, he's got some space. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. To throw, it's Raiola. Dumps it to the back. Touchdown, Husker! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. This offense has it with really good field position. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got it, first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. Wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Quick release by the QB. Touchdown, Nebraska! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Makes the grab, it's Johnson. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's first
Don't
and
make
10
her
from
up,
the
dude.
38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Johnson.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
On target. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
down, leaves them with 2nd and short. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The Cornhuskers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Going for the big play. And he makes the grab at the 20. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Motion from the wide receiver. From the red zone, looking for a space. Buys a little extra time. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Shoots it to the left. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
Looking for a crease. It's Kane. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived. And down he goes at the 30.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about
put in the password for her iPad,
tight ends into your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Under fire. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown Bears! They strike first here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Brings into the open. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cornhusker. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Man, what a response. You just gave up 7 on the other side of the field. Every reason to get dejected. Oh, man. But they come out and they respond and they score on the first play. And now, Jesse, down by 1. What do you do?
And they made it look easy too, David, and you got to wonder about this defense and how much they have left in the tank. Because of that, maybe if you're on offense, you just decide to end this thing right here. You scored so easily, maybe you could do the same on a two-point play.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The pull and throw off the RPO. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, this is a game this quarterback is going to remember for a very long time. There's not many where you get close to 500 yards passing. That's what he has. A Heisman-worthy performance.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 3rd and 2 here in overtime, and they'd love to avoid making a 4th down decision. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Husker! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Back to pass, it's Raiola. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab on the left. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make it easy.
Touchdown, Baylor! And what a great response here in overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back in his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
Have to go for 2 here in the second overtime, and this one would win the game. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got the quick pass. They are in ball game, and that does it in double OT with a 2-point conversion. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So, big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.